Hi, it's June 29th. I'm Pastor Mike Wigan from Faith Lutheran Church. This is your weekly devotion and update. As far as announcements for this in the coming weeks, a reminder again that our Vacation Bible School is drawing near quickly. That'll be July 10th through 13th. You can register there either through the paper materials provided in our Faith Alive. There is a QR code that you can use to get there. On our social media site, you can find information about registration there as well. We're also still looking for those who can help volunteer in many and various ways. You can find information using that QR code regarding those things as well. And then this Sunday, July 2nd, after both of the services, after the 7:45 service and the 9:30 service, there will be a meeting for Vacation Bible School volunteers. If you want more information about that, you can call Mr. John LeBlanc. For our devotion today, just wanted to take some time to talk about called workers. And the reason I'm doing that is just a couple of months ago, two from our congregation were assigned into public ministry. One, Justin Digman, was assigned as a pastor. That means he graduated from the seminary. He was assigned to Orleans, Ontario, and he will be installed as their pastor later this summer. Then John Peterson, he is going to be a vicar. That's like an intern. That's 1 year of seminary training under another pastor at a congregation, and he'll be doing that in Columbus, Ohio. So we are so thankful that God, through our congregation, has been able to provide those workers for his harvest field. In future years, we should have a number of graduates coming from Martin Luther College, and it looks like we'll have a few that are entering training for the ministry from our congregation in the coming years as well. We are so thankful for that. I wanted to take this reminder for everybody to thank and encourage those who are considering doing this. You know what it was like this call season where we had teachers and pastors called. It seemed almost every other week we were announcing something from the lectern. And it's in this way with our sons and daughters entering the ministry, becoming pastors and teachers, that we can ease the burden right now that our synod is facing with a shortage of those pastors and teachers. To that end, our devotion today is recorded in Matthew chapter 9, and this is Jesus talking about a problem that we're familiar with, workers for his harvest field. Matthew chapter 9. Jesus went through the towns and villages, teaching in their synagogues, preaching the good news of the kingdom, and healing every disease and sickness. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them, because they were harassed and helpless like sheep without a shepherd. He said to his disciples, "The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Ask the Lord of harvest, therefore, to send out workers into his harvest field." Now, do you know what Jesus did next after telling his disciples to pray that God would send workers into his harvest field? He sent them. May God bless our congregation and our people with those hearts that are encouraged and willing to consider public ministry. God bless your week.